And hello, welcome to Straight Talk Africa, live from the Voice of America studios here in Washington. It's Wednesday, January 25th. I'm Mwamoyo Hamza in for Shaka Sali. Today, we'll take a closer look at U.S. President Barack Obama's State of the Union address and his administration's policies towards Africa. As he faces a tough re-election campaign, President Barack Obama devoted much of his annual State of the Union address Tuesday night to his plan to speed up the U.S. economic recovery. VOA White House correspondent Kent Klein reports.
Mr. Speaker, the President of the United States.
Like all presidents before him, President Obama entered the House chamber to rousing applause. Hugs and kisses from friends and well-wishers. And a special moment for a lawmaker who escaped assassination and is retiring. But it is an election year, and the president faced a sharply divided Congress and an American public worried about the nation's economy.
Tonight I want to speak about how we move forward and lay out a blueprint for an economy that's built to last. An economy built on American manufacturing, American energy, skills for American workers, and a renewal of American values.
The president stressed one of the main themes of his re-election campaign, that reducing income inequality and making the economy more fair is the defining issue of our time.
We can either settle for a country where a shrinking number of people do really well, while a growing number of Americans barely get by. Or we can restore an economy where everyone gets a fair shot and everyone does their fair share and everyone plays by the same set of rules.
Mr. Obama's plan includes tax breaks for companies that keep jobs in the U.S., a new trade enforcement unit to investigate unfair trade practices in other countries, support for clean energy industries, tighter financial regulation, and programs to help send more Americans to college. In the Republican response, Governor Mitch Daniels of the central state of Indiana blasted what he called Mr. Obama's extremism and pro-poverty policy.
No feature of the Obama presidency has been sadder than its constant efforts to divide us, to curry favor with some Americans by castigating others. As in previous moments of national danger, we Americans are all in the same boat.
President Obama said the U.S. has achieved a number of foreign policy victories in the past year. He mentioned the end of the Iraq War, progress being made in the war in Afghanistan, and the killing of al-Qaeda leader Osama bin Laden, as well as the Arab Spring movement and hope for greater freedom in Burma. Mr. Obama also said U.S.-led international pressure on Iran because of its nuclear program is having an effect. He said the renewal of American leadership can be felt across the globe, and America is back.
Anyone who tells you otherwise, anyone who tells you that America is in decline or that our influence has waned, doesn't know what they're talking about.
The president will take his economic plan to the American people when he leaves Wednesday on a 3-day, 5-state trip. Kent Klein, VOA News.